So one of the key challenges really is once I had got to grips with the descriptors and what was required after the meeting in Barnsley, was I had to actually prepare the team that was going to be around me, with myself as project lead, project coordinator. So once I got my head around the group descriptors and what Group A had to produce, and that was helped a lot by people like Chris Truttle from Blackburn, Gemma Fisher from Redcar, although not in Group A, they had experience in the first year, so they could give me some ideas on what it was going to look like. I had to visualize what the thing was going to look like before I could actually, I suppose, train and support the staff that I needed. So the things that I needed to look at, obviously I needed the right type of tutor with the right type of skills who would run the courses. So, if I was doing a photography course, I've got a great photography tutor, but I had to know if that tutor was able and willing to actually adapt the course to embed the 5 ways of wellbeing, facilitate the discussion around, sensitive issues. So that was one of the biggest challenges, was to talk to the available tutors we had, look at the skill set and see who was the right person to actually deliver the courses. Once the tutors were in place, I had to think about, the right people for the IAG, because that is the very, very beginning, the starting point. Really, the challenging part was for someone to sit there for probably 40 minutes, listening to people's problems and people's woes and doing it sympathetically or empathetically, and not leading people on the questionnaires and making sure that we had accurate scores, I suppose, for eligibility. And I plumbed with one particular person who was fantastic at that. So that was good. So I had IAG staff, I had tutor staff. And then it was a case of actually being able to train those staff into what we needed. So, the team itself has been a fantastic team. There's been very few changes in it. They've been consistent right through, from delivery staff through to the IAG staff. And if I had the time again, I probably wouldn't change what I did. But it's important to have a limited amount of people in the team, so there's not lots of people inputting with different ideas. Yes, use the team that you've got for ideas, but I think run as a kind of a small ship work.